Okay, Mark, here's our revised rendering for the job. Starting off on the linen cabinet. I know we've seen this, but I'm just giving you a final view of this. And since we added the vanity storage, our four drawers here, the top of this is from the floor 40 inches to the top of that drawer. And these these two drawers are 21 deep. These two are 18 to allow for cord storage. I know Brent was putting a socket right about here. And this is just linen storage here with adjustable shelving. For Sally's counter here, I heard through the grapevine that you wanted to go lower with this. So after the granite or the quartz is on, it's going to be 30 inches. And again, this is something that can be adjusted there. And then this is trimmed out with soffit at the top. This guy is 22 and a half deep, and this is 16 and a half deep. Let's look at it. And here's a 3D view of this here. And then on nothing has changed on your side. I'm assuming this is Mark's side and this is Sally's side here. So your side, our drawers here, our drawer stack, these guys are, the inside of this cabinet's 12 3/4, so the inside of those drawer boxes will be about 11 inches. And then these guys can, like, I know we talked about this, but I'm just going over it again. These drawer boxes will be 21 deep because we can make them a little bit longer because it's going to clear the pony wall. The sink is centered on the mirror, and this on Sally's side, if she wants the vanity storage, the pull-out, I'm assuming we don't want to cut into the drawer storage. So I put it on the left side, but we're bound by the vanity or that sink cabinet being centered up for the mirror and the sink. So I have essentially taken this door and just cut it in half. There would be a partition here, a vertical partition, where this door would mount to it. From here to here is the same width as this side. I just split this door and turn this into the pull-out. So this guy will be about 8 inches wide, which will give us enough room to put that in there. Because I have this front has to overhang a wall end, but that'll give us enough room in there. And I'll need to see, or even take to the shop, if I can dare say that, to make sure those curling iron and hair dryer or whatever else will fit. Because we'll have to custom build a pull-out to house all those things. And then with the knobs you sent me, those are out of stock, of course. They don't come back until January 21st, but I included in the quote a part number for a similar model made by Berenson. The ones you gave me 4 inches are 4 inches wide. The ones I showed you are 6. They also make a 3-inch wide. They're a little cheaper. They're about half the cost. But it's been a while since I've mounted those. I ordered one that'll be here tomorrow just to make sure. But those are mounted to the back of the door or the drawer front. So the top of the door needs to be notched out, the thickness of the material. Well, I'm going to pause the video and pull up that knob. 1 minute. Okay, so I found, this is perfect to show you. So these guys mount to the back. And since we have an 1/8 inch reveal, it works best if the top of this drawer is notched, the thickness of the hardware. So the top of the drawer, the door, is flush with the top of the hardware. Otherwise, it might rub on the door above it. And then with our drawer boxes, some of those drawer boxes are going to come up close to right in here. So we'll just have to make sure that it's going to clear that as well. So these are all going to be mounted at the shop. So we'll have to notch it out, and then when we seal it, we'll seal over that notched out section. So I've added in the labor for that. That's going to take about an hour and a half to 2 hours to get all those notched in there. But take a look and see. There's 6 inches and 3 inches. It might look better to do the 3-inch on maybe on Sally's utility pull out. But again, we just need to balance that out and figure out how that's going to look. But anyway, take a look at those and let me know what you think with the job here. Let's back up. Okay. All right. Thanks, guys.